Hello students, let us start with the CBSE Maths class 10th. This is our first video lecture to help you fight against COVID-19 during lockdown period. Hope you will enjoy this video. So today I will start with the first lecture, which is real numbers. You have already come across number system from class 7th, 8th, 9th. Rational numbers, then you have studied integers, irrational numbers. Means whatever is our whatever there in our syllabus, all are real numbers. In short, I can say numbers which we can represent on the number line. You must have studied number line in earlier classes. This is number line 0, 1, 2, and so on, minus 1, minus 2, and so on. On the left hand side, you have seen negative numbers, center 0, and right hand side you can see positive numbers. All these numbers which we can represent on the number line are real numbers. The first topic in class 10th which we are going to study, and one or two mark question asked in the CBSE board examination, that is यूक्लिड्स डिवीजन लेमा. इस टॉपिक पर 1 से 2 नंबर का क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में आता है. यू मस्ट हैव स्टडीड मेथड टू फाइंड एचसीएफ. एचसीएफ फाइंड करने का मेथड आपने पहले पढ़ा होगा छोटी क्लासों में. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल मैं क्वेश्चन लेता हूँ, फाइंड एचसीएफ ऑफ 18 and 32. What we do? By prime factorization method we have studied, we'll find factors of 18, which is 2, 3s are 6, 3s are 18. Then 32 factor of 32 are 2, 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 8, 2s are 16, 2s are 32. Then you have studied that we'll find common factors. The factors which are common is known as SCF of a particular number. This year also we'll learn to find SCF of two numbers using Euclid's division lemma. What is Euclid division lemma? First of all, we'll see. If I say take two numbers given two positive integers a and b are two positive integers, there exists a unique integer which we can say q and r satisfying this criteria, which is as a equal to bq plus r, where r stands for remainder, and q stands for quotient. You have studied this rule in earlier classes, that dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is nothing but the same. For example, if I divide any number, suppose we divide 7 by 2. So you must have studied that 2 3s are 6. We'll subtract it and we'll get a remainder. Here 2 is divisor, 3 is quotient, and 1 is remainder. This is what Euclid division lemma. This year we'll learn using Euclid division lemma find SCF. So the method of finding SCF through using a Euclid division lemma, or you can say Euclid division algorithm, I'll teach by taking exercise 1.1 NCERT. Let us start with the first question, which is I've written half. Using Euclid division lemma using Euclid division lemma, find SCF of 135 and 225. Before going through this question, I'll just want to tell you one note which I have written, forgot to tell you, which is remainder is always less than divisor. Remainder, when we divide a by b, we'll get remainder r, then r is always less than divisor. For example, suppose I'm taking 2, this question same, we are dividing 7 by 2. What we got remainder? 1. Let us divide 8 by 2. Here remainder was 1. Well, let us divide 2. 8 by 2 will get remainder 2 4s are 8, you will get remainder 0 in this case. So remainder is 0. Let us take another number 9 and divide it by 2. So what will you get remainder? 2 4s are 8 and remainder will be again 1. You take another number if you want, divide 10 by 2, 2 5s are 10, you will get remainder 0. So what you can see, आफ्टर सीइंग दिस मच डेटा, इतने सारे नंबर्स को देखकर, डिवीजन देखकर हम लोग क्या समझ में आता है कि रिमाइंडर is always less than 1. See, we are getting divisor is 2, our divisor is 2, and we are getting number 1 0 1 0 as a remainder. So my question is for you, please do comment on answer of this question. Why we not getting 2 as remainder? Let us start with the exercise, which is first question, exercise 1.1, your NCERT book. First question, using Euclid division lemma, find SCF of 135 and 225. I'll just mention, tell you how to solve this. First of all, on rough paper, you just go on dividing. First of all, find out the small first step. पहला स्टेप है कि जो छोटा नंबर और जो बड़ा नंबर है उनमें से आप कैटेगराइज करिए. छोटे नंबर को हमेशा डिवाइज़र और बड़े नंबर को हम हमेशा डिविडेंड के रूप में अंदर लिखते हैं. यू विल राइट 225 इनसाइड द बॉक्स एंड 135 हियर, एंड विल स्टार्ट डिविजिंग यूजिंग ओल्ड डिवीजन मेथड. जैसे कि हम नॉर्मल डिवीजन करते हैं. विल रीड टेबल ऑफ 135 one time, it will go one time, subtract 135 from this, then find out the remainder. 5 minus 5 0, 12 minus 3 9, and 1 minus 1 0, so 90 is remainder. Then compare these two number. Step 2, first step, जो सबसे बड़ा नंबर को डिविडेंड बनाना है, सबसे छोटे नंबर को डिवाइज़र बनाना है. उसके बाद जो रिमाइंडर आता है उसमें और डिवाइज़र को कंपेयर करना है. मीन्स यू हैव टू कंपेयर रिमाइंडर एज वेल एज डिवाइज़र. नाउ यू सी ऑब्वियसली रिमाइंडर विल बी स्मॉलर दैन दिस डिवाइज़र. नाउ टेक दिस रिमाइंडर एज डिवाइज़र and that divisor as dividend, and go on dividing again. So 19, how many times it will go? 19 2s are 180, obviously it will go one time again. Subtract 90 from this. 5 minus 0 5, 13 minus 9 4, so you got 45 as remainder. Again start comparing between these two. Now obviously 45 is smaller than 90, so take 45 as divisor and 90 as dividend. So you know that it will go 2 times, we get remainder as 0. See, we have to do this process repeatedly. We have to do continue this process until we get remainder 0. When we get remainder 0, the divisor by which, after dividing which we got remainder as 0, that becomes SCF of a particular number. SCF of 135, we'll write like this: 135 comma 225 is equal to which 45. This is the rough work method. How to write this? I'll show you how to write in board exam properly. First of all, take one number as A. See, what is the Euclid division lemma? A is equal to BQ plus R. So first of all, we have to write using Euclid division lemma, A is equal to BQ plus R, where A is what? Dividend, B is divisor, Q is quotient, R is remainder. So as I said earlier, जैसे मैंने पहले बताया कि जो छोटा नंबर होता है उसे हम क्या करते हैं? क्वोशंट लेते हैं. So we take B equal to 135 and A is equal to 225. Then what we did here, we divided 225 by 135. We got 1 as quotient and 90 as remainder. So split 225 like this, right? 225 is equal to product of quotient and divisor. So 135 into 1 time, plus remainder 90. If you calculate, you will get 225. So we have to check, in every step we have to check whether remainder is 0 or not. Do you got remainder 0 over here? No. So we'll write since r not equals to 0, then will what we do, as I said before, you take 90 को क्या हम लोग डिवाइजर बना देते थे और 135 को डिविडेंड. So we have to write same thing here. A changes to what? Now A will become what? 135 will become A, and the 90 will become what? B. Sorry, I have written wrong. That is again we'll do the same method. फिर से करिए.